Well, I guess 2022 is going to be a little busy. Still good even as the new year begins. Guys, welcome back to the studio. I hope you all had a safe and happy new year. As far as my new year, the start out was absolutely shitty. And I'm kind of glad about that because I'd rather have it hit me in the beginning rather than thinking I was going to have even a decent new year in the future. So yeah, let's just get it out of the way. Let me enlighten you real quickly. I promise I'll make this fast. The daughter got hit by a front loader / bulldozer out in front of our house because they were removing a tree stump. Either here nor there. Daughter's absolutely fine, 100%. The only thing that hurts right now is her heart, okay? So before the holidays, she was backing out of the driveway. This guy was backing up and just creamed the back end of her car. Now, mind you, this is my 16-year-old daughter that has her own car, okay? So we put it in the shop over the holidays, and what we thought was going to be just a fix and be on our way, they ended up totaling out the vehicle. So yeah. That's how we started out the new year. My daughter is carless. Lucky for us, they were able to give us the amount of money to cover the finances of the car, but unfortunately, she's without a car now. And if you guys know how fun it is to find a used car right now, yeah. Who's new this year? Is it you? Because if it is, my name is Brannon No. That's right, there's absolutely no D in this name whatsoever. Hence, Brannon, not Brandon. Yeah, I know where that's going. Do you guys like what you've seen so far on the channel? Because if you do, you should be a subscriber. I promise you it won't hurt by clicking the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit all to be notified in all this crazy content that yours truly provides, and I will make a promise. That's right, I make promises on the channel to deliver you excellent quality, as you can see behind me and in front of you, and most importantly, honest reviews, because you guys deserve it, and that's how this channel rolls. All right, what are we talking about today? We are covering the SoundPeats Mini. Now, these were sent out to me over the holidays, and I know they've been out for a while, but hey, who wants to go without Brannon's take on these little minis? Anybody? It's head upstairs. All right, coming in the SoundPeats mini box is your instruction manual, pretty thick, and it also comes in a few different languages. You're also getting a USB-A to a USB-C, but extremely short. I just don't understand why they don't just throw a couple more inches on these. You're also getting 3 sets of silicone earbud tips, small, medium, and large, medium being on the product right out of the box. Speaking of the product out of the box, here we are, guys, the SoundPeats Mini, and let me tell you, this case is an understatement of the word mini. Very small. Some of you may have seen the video I did on the EarFun free minis, which was done 2 weeks ago. And the reason I'm bringing them up is because you guys are most likely going to want to know what the differences are. So I'm going to go ahead and save you all the trouble of asking. We're gonna just do it right here on Brannon's channel. Looking at both cases right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you I prefer the EarFuns over the SoundPeats because of the shape. They made it all rounded on the edges. So trying to set it up right like that, it's not gonna happen. Set it up like that, not gonna happen. As the EarFuns made it flat on 3 of their edges, so you can set it up like this, like that, or like this. Now, we will cover the differences between the EarFun Free Minis versus the SoundPeats Minis in just a second, but first, let's focus our attention on the SoundPeats. All right, taking a closer look at the SoundPeats case, you're going to get their logo on the front. You're gonna get this gray band all the way around. You're gonna have your USB charging port on the back, and what I'm not seeing is any indicator light whatsoever on the case. That's strange to me. I've never seen a case without an indicator light showing you that it's charging or giving you some kind of percentage. I don't see anything on here. Huh, okay. Duly noted. All right, opening the case up, you're greeted with both earbuds, and I'm really digging the new logo that they've decided to switch out. So it looks like you're going to get a little bit of an indicator light on the actual earbud, but nothing on the case. All right, let's do what we always do on Brannon's channel, is check the gravity test on these. Let's see if they flop out of there when we shake them profusely. Here we go. Yeah, I definitely had a feeling they were going to stay in because of the magnet. When you go to pull them out, you can just feel the pull. Listen to that. There's a little bit of force that you have to kind of flick these out. So, all right, good news. They're not going to fall out when you open them upside down. Guys, I stand corrected. Check this out. There is an indicator light. Wow, I did not see that. I was going to say, I've never ever seen a case without a light. So that was really boggling my mind. I'm so happy that we found it together. So rest assured, there is an indicator light. All right, let's stick them in the ears and see how well they fit. They are small. Well, yeah, they fit just fine. Check that out. Oh, and it says connected because I already connected them earlier. Very flush. Nice and small, discreet. A lot of people like that when they're trying to hide them from people that they don't want to know you have earbuds in your ears. And yes, these are true wireless earbuds as well, so you can use either the right or the left. Definitely feel good in the ears, look good, love the logo. Let's nerd out with me and do the specs. Then we'll go ahead and give it the Brannon rundown with a music test, a mic test, and then I'll give you my honest opinion on what I think of these. Stay tuned. All right, you guys are going to get 20 hours of playtime on the case and 5 hours on the buds. They also are coming with AI noise canceling, which they're saying is going to be awesome for crystal clear calling. And we're going to put that to the test. Again, they are true wireless earbuds that we mentioned before. So yes, you can use either the right or the left. Always a plus. Coming with Bluetooth 5.2, so that's pretty much the latest and greatest, but it's only supporting AAC and SBC, not obviously aptX, of course. And lastly, you're going to get an IPX5 rating, which is outstanding in my book. Most earbuds today come with an IPX4, so anything higher is always going to be a plus if you're going to take them outside in the weather activities, such as rain or snow. If you get them wet, you have no worries. All right, let's cover the verses real quickly because I'm sure you guys are going to want to know what are the main differences between the SoundPeats Mini and the EarFun Free Minis, okay? First and foremost, they are both touch sensors, and yes, you will be able to operate the volume controls up or down along with play, pause, track forward, and back on both sets, so no worries there. However, on the SoundPeats, you're going to get 20 hours of playtime with the 5 hours on the buds. And on the EarFuns, you're going to get 24 hours of playtime on the case and 5 hours as well on the buds. So you're going to get 4 more hours in total. However, on the SoundPeats, you're going to get 5.2 on the Bluetooth, and the EarFuns are only 5.0. So that's something to note. And lastly, the IPX rating, 5 on the SoundPeats, 7 on the EarFuns. So yeah, that's a couple notches up. So we're going to have to give it to the EarFuns. And most importantly is going to be the price factor. And we are going to cover that at the end because I want to get to a music test. Let's test them out. All right, this should be fairly fast and simple because there are no transparency modes on these or ANC, so there's nothing to test there. Again, guys, these are budget earbuds that we're talking about, so there's no app, there's no wireless charging. We're not even going to talk about those features because they don't exist. All right, today's song choice is by a company called ARTLIST. Now, a lot of you are aware that that is a personal favorite of mine, and I use them in all my videos for music and sound effects. So if you guys are content creators like myself and are interested in all this music you hear in my videos, you guys need to jump on down to my description where you'll learn all about it. And don't forget to get yourself 2 free months while you're at it on top of the 1-year subscription. Today's song title is called Lie by the artist Daisy Chain. Here we go.
Yeah, you talking out. Got a whole lot of words falling out. Yeah, run your mouth.
Wow, nice.
Take you whole deeper go, baby, go and show yourself.
Oh. Wow, yeah, you feel it right here with the bass. Oh my gosh.
Getting close now. All the stories that you tell with
that's nice.
Imagination.
Let's just listen to this for a little bit. SoundPeats does such a nice job on their drivers. Wow.
Just a phase, no, I'll keep it up. You were at your mother's, your brother's, whatever. I've had enough.
That's right, I'm in my pajamas.
Stories that you tell would do where you've been, who you're with, yeah, okay then. You go ahead and
all right.
go ahead and
Wow, okay. You know, guys, I'm happy. I'm very happy with the outcome of the sound on these. They sound fantastic. Now, I will tell you one thing. Testing the EarFuns versus these, I don't have to do that for you on film because I've already done it behind scenes, okay? And what I'm going to tell you is these are definitely louder than the EarFuns. 100%. They're definitely louder. I felt that wearing the earphones, playing the same song, I wanted a little bit more. I wanted to be able to turn it up just a little bit more. Both of them sounded fantastic with bass, the highs and mids and lows. But I will say this, the earphones definitely needed a little more volume boost opposed to the SoundPeats. All right, that being said, let's do a mic test next. All right, guys, obviously professional mic, SoundPeats mics, right? Let's hear them. How do I sound? Do I sound good? They're saying that these are built with the AI noise canceling. So do you hear the background? I know, it's too simple, right? It's very quiet in here. Let's do something for you real quickly and play some background noise right now. All right, this would be a simulation of a restaurant, people talking, eating in the background. How do I sound now? This is where the AI should be kicking in and cutting out the ambient noise. You guys can be the deciding factor until I come back and give you my opinion. All right, well, fast forward, definitely have been in post, and you know what? I'm gonna say they're not the best, but they're not the worst either. They sounded fine for phone calls. The background noise definitely made it a little bit more muffled, and that's to be expected. For the budget buds that these are, they're gonna be just fine. One other thing I wanted to show you up close was the difference in style of the buds. I'm sure you guys were interested to know, but they're not really that different as far as thickness goes, but they definitely have a different style to the head on them. But there you have it. So yes, they're very compact, nice and small, and most likely you could probably lay yourself down on a pillow. You see what I did there? Little plug. for the channel. All right, let's hit the pros, the cons, the price, and my opinion. Coming up next. What are the pros on the SoundPeats Mini? Great sound. Love the sound. They have great bass, mids, highs. You guys are going to be very happy with the sound that come out of these, for sure. Pro 2, small and compact, easy to carry around, very pocketable. You won't even know they're there. And lastly, the price of these are stellar, okay? But we're going to cover that real soon. Cons. The case don't stand up. That's what I wrote down. That's kind of a con in my book. It's not a huge deal breaker. I mean, yeah, you can lay them flat, no big deal. But yeah, I have case does not stand up. That's it. That's the only con. All right, let's cover the price. You guys have to hear this. Right now, as this video is being uploaded as we speak, if you look on Amazon, the SoundPeats Mini retail for $39.99 with a 10% coupon right off the bat, bringing them down to $35.99. That's an incredible price for what you're getting here, but it gets even better with a 15% coupon at checkout, bringing these down to a grand total of $30.60. But hold on, we have the EarFun free minis to contend with. And the reason I say that is because all those extra features, the only real major difference is the Bluetooth. You get 5.0 on the EarFuns, you get 5.2 on the SoundPeats. However, you do get a little bit louder of a sound on the SoundPeats than you do on the EarFuns, but wait till you hear the price, okay? Right now on Amazon, the EarFun free minis retail for $29.99 with a 50% coupon. That's right, guys. They're slashing these in half, making them $15. As of right now, Brannon recommends the EarFuns. No brainer, 100%, because of what you're getting and the price, okay? Now remember, I am not sponsored or endorsed through EarFun or SoundPeats, okay? Either one. They send them to me, I do you guys the reviews, and I try to be very transparent. I think I do a pretty good job of that. You're gonna get an IPX7 versus an IPX5. You're going to get an extra 4 hours. Then the SoundPeats as well. The Bluetooth 5.0, 5.2 is definitely nicer to have. But if you guys have to have that louder sound, you're going with the SoundPeats, okay? You're not even going to think twice about the EarFuns, even at $15. Half the price of these. Yeah. Now, I will be sure to drop you both affiliate links down in my description below on whether you want the SoundPeats Mini or the EarFun free minis. Down there. Just check them out. $15. I can't believe that. That's just stupid money. That's stupid money. All right, let's get you out of here. But first, before you go, you know the routine. This is number 1 of 100 fortune cookies. Do you guys think I can actually make 100 videos within the year? I mean, I still have a full-time job besides this fun hobby of mine. All right, first fortune of the new year is, it is much easier to be critical than to be correct. That's true. A lot of people are critical and hardly ever correct. I love me some fresh fortune cookies. Oh. Would you guys do me a huge favor? Would you like and share this video as it helps the channel grow? You guys got me past the 15,000, and yes, by the way, we did hit it just before the ball dropped. I was so excited. If you've stuck with me this long in the review, you all know you need some help, but that's okay. I'm no judge. Thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you in my next